Hand clap to the masses, guys. We are back again for another vibration. See, on the one only Mystelics reacts channel, guys. I said that so fast, man. My brain keep it up. One time, move back. But guys, we are back again. Of course, big up the Mystelics family out and large all over the place, guys. Big up yourself. Round of applause goes out to each and every one of you guys who's tuning in to get another Mystelics reaction video right there and then. By the way, I must big up Yvette Baron out in St. Thomas for definitely staying tuned with the reactions and vlogs right there, enjoying the vibrations for which we tend to put out on this here channels, the Mystelics vlog channel and reaction channel right there. But of course, this is so I just want to say pretty much just want to say I appreciate you as well as the Mystelics family out and large all over the place, guys. Big up yourself one time. Beautiful scenery over there, guys. This of course is the international airport. I guess it's a 4 we have that happening outside there, guys. But this of course is the area that apparently they're trying to build the international airport, BC. Right? It's very interesting that this is the thing that has been circulating all over social media as if something has been happening or has been happening. I know the government said that they had to sign some sort of thing in December. I don't know if they signed it. Did they sign it, brothers and sisters? Because I have no clue what is taking place with this signage thing. Because apparently they signed one in, I guess, August or sometime back last year. And they said they have to sign it again, another thing, another money again. I don't know what's going on, but apparently this is what we're getting right there. And people have been circulating this thing, saying progress happening. But rather interesting, I saw this video on the ground itself as well.
Taking place in Wesley. Your guess is
as good as mine. We on the same page. We have no clue what is going on there.
Just bring you a quick update. About 2 weeks ago, right around here was young planting Tanya's, a whole farm of different farmers planting, looking forward to reap the produce to harvest.
So acres of farmland.
Pay employees to work and then looking forward to reap a harvest. But now, as you could see, the whole place has been graded.
It's very interesting, guys. There's something I noticed there as I'm watching this video. I'll point it out in a while. But apparently this video was shot when? February 1st, 2021. That's last year. Alright, guys? They did this whole thing right there. They shot this video February 1st, 2021. But I'm seeing something else right there, guys. I'm noticing that the guy's on top of a hill. And it's going down. If they're building an airport, wouldn't it be on flat land though? Maybe I think I saw something there as well. Yep, this is it. So this is the hill. Are they gonna be flattening the whole thing? What exactly are they gonna be doing? Because it seems like this thing is going down and coming up. And then it goes up. So will they be fooling this area instead? Or will they be cutting down the whole thing to flatten the... Man, I don't know. Is there an airport that's going there or civilization where they're going to be building houses and stuff for people? And because we have the international travel right now, I don't know. It's confusing. But apparently this video is taken February 1st, 2021. There's another video right there, guys. This is it.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay.
I'm in the Wesley area, looking at the lands that once stood a planting field, banana field, that was excavated, graded away by the government. Good afternoon.
Look, that person is saying afternoon here. This video was shot January 16th, 2021. Almost a year. 5 days from now, we'll give this video a year. Now, guys, I notice you don't notice something right there. You realize that the lands they cleared up. You realize something right there, guys. Well, this doesn't. Yes, this area. Let me show the other video instead. You realize that the lands that they cleared up pretty much shows that they really cleared up the area, right? You notice it, nice and thing. All right, I don't know exactly, but if you look at the pictures that's circulating right there, guys, you realize there's grass growing back inside there. Grass is growing back inside there. So I don't think these photos are recent at all. Or they might be recent because there's grass growing there, but there's nothing that has been happening as a result of this thing. I could be wrong, but there's grass growing inside there. If they clean the lands, the grass is growing back. I think they should be doing something like I could be wrong. I don't know. It's interesting. But this video is February 1st. This one is January 16th. And these photos are circulating all over the place, making it seem as if something is happening. But I find it very strange. Why would these photos be circulating as if there's something going on when they actually did the same thing? And we're still waiting to see what signage has been happening. But I'll let you know a secret, guys. And I said this a long time ago when I said the only time I'll ever believe an international airport is coming is when I don't have to see. I can see it. I wouldn't believe it. It could be a hologram in front of me. I have to literally touch it, man. I have to touch. Which hand I say I'm going to use? I'm going to use both hands, man, because I forget which hand I say I'm going to use both hands and touch it myself. God spare life. So I can touch the international airport and say, yes, it reached. But from the things that we're seeing, it's very interesting. It's very sad, though. It's very, very sad. And I can take us back to the very beginning. I think this video was shot in 2019 during election time.
That the government of the People's Republic of China sent a special envoy to me last week to confirm that China will provide the financing to build the international airport for Dominica.
So they sent an envoy to confirm, and then that has not happened. I think I remember China said they don't get involved in this kind of things there. I think I remember China was saying that they don't get involved in these things. They're building the international airport is not their thing. But apparently they sent some envoy for them. You see what lying is? You see what lying looks like? You cannot match what the person is saying to be true. But we will see. Okay, let's say what he's saying is true. Let's go back to the beginning, man.
And once we satisfy
2013.
the of the MOU, we shall proceed with signing
the MOU you're talking about with China to sign MOU to build international airport. Let's go.
MOU. And that company will provide us with a conceptual
Okay, maybe not. I think whichever company.
design of the airport. What would the airport look like if we to pursue the actual drawings and design and construction of the airport? Once we do that, then we'll engage ourselves in further discussions insofar as cost is concerned. But I believe it's an important first step. It's an important step that at least we have a draft MOU before us. That we
To the MOU.
That we
2013.
And once the cabinet approves it in next week or two, then we might be in a put.
I find he's saying a lot of next week or two. He said in about 2 weeks. He said that next week or two.
Position to sign this MOU to advance the process.
Once we win this election tomorrow, we will see the start of work on a new international airport.
This is 2014, guys. They win the election. Did you see any starting of international airport? Okay. And the people clap. People clapping. Yes. Woohoo.
Not pie in the sky promises.
Not pie in the sky promises. 2014. You know how long that is? I was going to say 7 because I think in 2021 we know in 2021 numbers with 2022. We 2022 8 years ago. And that is what we have.
Mandate from you tomorrow to get the projects started.
And just to say,
2017.
next week there'll be a meeting on which aircraft will be represented to go
Next week. So a week or 2 weeks. You know? Next week or 2 weeks from now. Okay.
over the next stage for the construction of this international airport.
2017, brothers and sisters. That was 5 years ago.
And take note, Madam Speaker, an airport development fund has been established as of May 2017
Boy, let's get into it.
and has been capitalized with US $10
Lennox taking down date.
million for a citizenship by investment program.
So it started with $10 million.
And government has taken the decision that an amount of US $5 million will be paid into that fund on a monthly basis.
So 2017, 5 million every month. That is 5 years ago.
Will the
Look, Lennox.
Honorable Prime Minister and Minister for Finance provide this Honorable House with a schedule of disbursements, payments, if any, from the airport development account since May 2017. And the balance of that on that account.
Right, I like Lennox. You can't say it's April or this guy. You know exactly the date. You had put down the writing it, man. You write it. Make sure you get the date correct.
Development account since May 2017. And the balance of that on that account as at September 30th, 2020.
On June 29, 2017, the government of Dominica established a fund at the national...
So it wasn't May. It wasn't May. Although you say May, you know. In May you stated this thing. June, you're talking about June. So he didn't put on the $10,000 in May.
Bank of Dominica to facilitate monthly deposits of US $5 million or EC $13,580,000
Per month.
$1 million from the CBI revenues to finance the construction of the international airport. With our monthly savings, the balance in that fund as of June 30, 2018.
2018. So it didn't go to 2020 now?
Was $149,429,500.
So that is the amount since 2018, which makes sense. 5 times 12 plus the amount 13,000 in 10 months is about $130 million EC dollars. So
the balance in that fund as of September 30, 2020.
So that was 2 years after that. Almost 2 years, roughly 2 years after that.
Was $239.69.
$239.
Was $239.69.
You see, they didn't want to give it in US this time, no? Because they know it'll be probably like $70 US. But let's continue right there. Let's continue.
Your Prime Minister was in Beijing, China, signing a technical agreement for the soon to be constructed Dominica International Airport.
Soon to be constructed.
Central to this project, we hope, will be the possibility of accessing the technical
Look, the Ted Calbas at the back.
capacity that government requires to manage, administer, and implement the international airport project. We know that the World Bank can provide access to that capacity.
So we had to get China to help build. No, we move away from that. We say we put in money in funds for us to build international airport. Now you're talking about World Bank.
We know that the World Bank can provide access to that capacity. When you go out to borrow money from the World Bank or the CDB, you must also, like any citizen who goes to the bank to borrow money to build a home or buy a vehicle, you must show your ability to repay. You see? And based on the size of our economy and the extent of the debt that this airport would create,
Boy.
it would be impossible, absolutely impossible for
So you hear it not from me, no.
us to be able to pay, because
Let me bring it back again.
and the extent of the debt that this airport would create, it would be impossible, absolutely impossible for
Absolutely
us to be
impossible.
able to pay, because
For us to pay. Absolutely impossible for us to pay.
we know that the World Bank can provide access to that capacity.
Whew. So a completely different thing you're saying. 2013, 2019, 6 years later, the World Bank just changed like that, man. Whap! The economy of Dominica changed. We can all debts and these things to the World Bank. It would be not possible.
And we look forward to the engagement on this project in the very short term. As a matter of fact, in our discussion this morning, that issue of air access was discussed with the World Bank.
Now, guys, before I continue, I want you guys to be reminded of certain things. One, they say China will help build Dominica by 2019. You're saying that. That is the same 2019 there, you know. It's going to come, it's going to change in a while. So we forget about that. They say putting monies in the bank to build since 2017, 2018, December 2018 money, there are more money. No, as of 2022, as of 2020, there are money again in that same thing that you're trying to raise. Therefore, they decide to go to World Bank. World Bank say, okay, let's give us the money. And now, what are they saying now in 2019 election time?
Currently, we have several irons in the fire. We are negotiating for the best deal. We are
Kind of reminds you of Ross, not true? Where they're negotiating for the best deal because 6 schools or 6 establishments were interested in that Ross place. How much of them there? 2020. How much of them that there? Not even the Indian school that there. They still have the sign up on the thing to make people think as if some school happening. No, but let's continue.
seeking proposed developers on several continents. We have various designs before us, and we are very close to making a final decision. Your Prime Minister was in Beijing, China, signing a technical agreement for the soon-to-be constructed Dominica International Airport.
Or you don't find it confusing? Or is it just me alone? Because I can hardly follow what is going on there. Where exactly is financing the airport?
Right. I will not shout out names from the public platform this evening.
Because there is no name.
What I can share with you this evening, at least 5 solid proposals that I have in my armor for the design, finance, construction, and operation of an international airport for Dominica.
Boy, I tell you, boy, people all you don't see, boy.
I have firm, solid proposals from a firm in China, from India, from Dubai,
From the World Bank.
and from 2 multilateral agencies, and from independent developers in Europe.
So that is totally different from the World Bank. So we had China, we had our own monies we can put from CBI, then it moved to World Bank, then it moved to European and China and all kind of people coming together. What?
And the Americans. Once we win this election tomorrow, we will see the start of work
That's 2014.
on the new international airport.
We've agreed to bring in the consultants from the United States in the month of August. I was willing to present to them the airport plans and all of the issues that I want us to consider towards the construction of the airport, share with them the timetable, the schedule, so that they will continue buying.
Look, we're back to that now.
Today, ladies and gentlemen, in the year of our Lord 2019, I can announce to you that the government of the People's Republic of China
Now we go back to China. We clapping, boy. Ooh, clapping. As if all you didn't hear what was taking place since 2013. Since 2013, the promise, I can promise you guys, in 2014, after this election, we are going to start the international airport. Another election coming, you know. Boy, we good, boy.
The government of the People's Republic of China sent a special envoy to me last week to confirm that China will provide the financing to build the international airport for the...
So that's what China say. True? That is what he said China say. Then we got an agreement that they were going to finance the airport with $1 billion to Anthony Hayden, who's then, well, they say through CBI programs, so the people wouldn't have to be. So we have World Bank, we have China, we have Beijing, we have our own thing, we have Europe, we have America. Now we come back to CBI, $1 billion that's signed. Big showdown in the stadium. Even Yellow was there. By the way, I saw Yellow on the road. Ella, she go back, she go out when she come out. That labor cat was really working, pal. But anyways, so we have all these things, and then we're hearing as of recently that is the CBI from the $1 billion, well, according to Lennox Linton, that was given to Anthony Hayden or Montreal Management, whatever it is, and then they will be loaning that to Dominica, and then Dominica will pay them back via passport sales, another passport sales again, pay them back with our own. But that's a heck of a thing, eh? And we have all these things going on. We have all these things going on, brothers and sisters. And that in 2022, if this is in 2022, I see grass growing, so most likely it's maybe in 2022. That, all what you just hear there, guys, that is the latest updates. That is the latest updates. That is the latest updates.
God have mercy upon us.
That not funny, no boy. That not funny, no boy. That is, guys, that is the latest updates I've seen circulating about the international airport. And this was brought up by Labour Party people. And they're talking, yes, progress is happening, as if we didn't see the other videos and stuff of it. We didn't see the other videos of it, as if that is not the same mountain, now, boy. That is not the same mountain. Where the photo? Wait. That is not the same mountain, now, boy. The person was probably down up there, looking down there. But guys, like I said before, I always tell you that they're trying to drag this thing. Drag it to another election. So they can then present and say, hey guys, we have finally got everything set, everything situated. I know we've been saying this and this for a number of years, but guys, we are finally there and we're ready to build the international airport for you guys. And they wait until next election for them to say it. And then they're going to use that as their selling point for them to push or for them to win another election. I mean, I've stated this before in previous videos. I said that that is exactly what they're going to be doing. Guys, since 2019, they've been talking about this, forgetting the rest of the years. So let's say all the rest of the years is a hologram, man. It's not real. But 2019, they said they get the finances from China. They said they had to sign something in December. We have no clue what is going on there when it comes down to this regard. And then they're coming back again. 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. 3 years. 2 more years to go for elections. We in the mid-ground. We in the middle. We in the 3rd year. 4th and 5th, you're going to come for elections. They're going to drag it. I've been saying this, guys. I've been saying this for the longest time. They're going to drag it to another election so they can use that as a selling point for people to say, yay! International airport coming. Guys, no international airport can come now. If international airport was to build, no, it would not make it for 2020, next election, 2022, 2020. It would not make, the international airport wouldn't finish in 2024. It would not make it. Therefore, they'll use that as a way to say, okay, we started something. They're dragging it for another election. It's very obvious to see. Oh, people can't see it. You guys are going to say exactly the same thing I tell you. This is the latest that we have. That is the latest that we have after 2 and something years. Since 2014, we're supposed to see the start after the win election. 7, 8 years ago. And all you don't see something interesting there. Guys, what are your thoughts, man? Leave your thoughts in the comment box. Like, I just thought I'd put this out there for you guys. Because it was bothering me, man. Even right now, I learned some different things on this. Like, this is crazy. The grass is growing back, man. Let me know your thoughts, guys. If you understand this video, give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate that. Definitely subscribe and turn on that post notifications so you can get more videos as they tend to come through, guys. I'll see you guys in the next reaction video. Let me know your thoughts, man. Leave your thoughts in the comment box below. Boom, bam.